Waking up at midnight to check Bizman. 19-year-olds waking up at 6:30 a.m. West Coast time to see how their DraftKings stock is doing on the open in 2020. Oh, it's up? I'm a genius. I quit school, Mom. Gambling needs to be illegal. Sports betting has gotten out of hand. Well, I don't know if it needs to be illegal, but I linked Dan to this TikTok yesterday. Did you hear this? I don't know if you follow TikTok investors like me. Please don't have
What's
music.
up, everybody? So it's Neek Betts here, and I'm a senior in high school, but I'm not going to college. I just don't think college is the right fit for me, and sports betting is where it's at. Last year, I'm not gonna lie, I lost $4,000 sports gambling. Ever since I did this one strategy, I'm up over like 100 units in 1 year. It's crazy to think about because all I do is just sit on my couch and watch sports. Here is a play from the other day: Kevin Durant 6 assists and Devin Booker 4 made threes, 135 to pay out 3,000. It's honestly not that hard. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Sorry. I must have watched that at least 5 times. It's not that hard. If anyone can do it, you can do it. I lost $3,000 sports betting last year, but this year I'm up 100 units. I don't even know what it even means. But for those of you who are just listening on audio, you're basically the same as the video watchers because I didn't put the video up on the screen. But the dude, he was like, here's my strategy. And he just posted a screenshot of him hitting one parlay. It was like Kevin Durant hit the over on his points, and then Devin Booker hit 4 free throws. And he's like, I turned $135 into 3,000. And then he said, it's honestly not that hard. Anyone can do it. What do you mean anybody can do it? It's just, of course, when the players do the thing that you bet on them to do, then you win. Of course, it's not hard. I'm up 100 units. Wait, where am I? I'm punching down. I'm punching down. Okay. Hey, Houlihan 813. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I did see, like, the only way I see TikToks now is on Twitter. I did see the TikTok of the guy in the so-called luxury apartment where he's like giving a tour and the floor is covered in water. And he's like, yeah, the water pools a little bit sometimes, but it's luxury water. Oh, yeah, like one of the luxuries is that we have like 3 elevators. 2 of them are broken, and he gets in the other one, and like the floor doesn't, it has like boards that don't match with the rest of the floor. And then he's like, oh, yeah, also there's a bat in the elevator. I love having a bat in my luxury apartment. And then the next shot is like the bat in the back rooms just fucking zooming down the hallway. It's so good. The bat was like, it was going so fast. Oh, man. Whoo, that was a great one. Right? I also revisited the TikTok, and you know, it's a different era now than it was in 2021. I've revisited the TikTok that's like, I mean, I have to pause for a second, but it's like the husband and the wife introduces it and goes like, so my husband is going to show you the strategy that he uses, and it pays for literally all of our bills. And then he goes, yeah, so what I do is I day trade. I see a stock, I look at the graph, and the graph is like here, and then I just watch it, and then I sell it right there. And yeah, basically that's all there is to it. Hang on, let's see if there's some, let's see if there's licensed music in it. No, this is not technical analysis. This was literally, he just watches. I mean, I know technical analysis is just watching the line, but this is literally just like when the line goes up, I sell. He wasn't even putting any sorcery on it. He wasn't like, oh, it's a cup and handle pattern. Oh, it's a descending wedge.
Make money from home. For starters, this is not a sponsored video. We just get this question all the time, and honestly, the answer is really simple.
So basically, I just trade stocks on an app called Robinhood, which I left a link in our bio if you want to check it out. It's free to download, free to sign up. They actually give you a free stock, so they're paying you to sign up. But again, not sponsored. And I know trading sounds intimidating. Here's my strategy in a nutshell. I see a stock going up and I buy it, and I just watch it until it stops going up, and then I sell it, and I do that over and over, and it pays for our whole lifestyle. If you're wondering how much you can make doing this, in this month I turned about 400 into 14,000, And in this month, I turned less than 1,000 into 20,000.
And honestly, my favorite part about this isn't even the amount of money you can make, but just
My favorite part about it isn't that you could like 20x your money without even knowing what you're doing. That's not my favorite part in a month.
the fact that we don't have to go to a 9-to-5 job.
It's the fact that we don't have to go to like a real job. It's not the fact that you can take $1 and turn it into $20 in 30
We can
days.
focus on things that we actually enjoy doing. So if you have friends that like want to make money from home, you can tag them or send them a link. Or if you make money this way, share it in the comments so other people know like there's more people doing this now.
It's just that easy, guys. Again, there was no video played there. Maybe the librarian will edit it in. But the gist of it is like I look at a stock, and when I see it's going up, I buy it, and then it goes shh, and then I just sell it. And basically that's all there is to it. It's so funny. You guys are missing the point. People are saying like just have disposable income, just don't be poor. It doesn't work. That's the problem is that like it's like the dude is basically like the secret to swimming. I didn't take lessons or anything. I just jump in the pool and I float, and that's basically it. It has nothing to do with him starting with like a small loan of $1 million. It's like I need to say this not to like turn this into an investing conversation, but so that people aren't like, oh, if I get, you know, a little seed money, all I need to do is watch the graph. I don't want you to be laboring under that false suggestion. The dude he doesn't know what he's talking about. I want to see some posts that they've made from 2022 onwards. That's a much better example. So the secret to poker, basically what I do is I just get pocket aces, and then I bet, and then when the flop comes up and there's 2 more aces, I go all in, and then that's basically it. So can you tag other people who are interested in making money from home? Because a lot of people are doing this these days. By the way, speaking of buy low, sell high, it's the most boring market of all time. I should have invested in European energy, man. Shit has been flat for 11 days in a row. It's supposed to be at the same point here that it is here, but in the meantime, it's supposed to go, the bull run is back on. Every bank on earth is going to collapse. The Fed will bail you out no matter what. Oh, if you live in Switzerland, there's a huge liquidity crisis on Class A bonds. The bull market's back on. The Fed raised 25 points. The Fed raised 25 points. And then you just go right back to where you started, okay? Like, what? It's not supposed to just be level the whole time. The stock market's a damn scam, man. You heard it here first. I mean, the graph looks bad, but like I'm down 0.002%. Excuse me, the ring, TikTok investor. I bought it when the line was going up, but then like the day after that, the line went down, and it's just staying down. So I can't do the second part of your strategy where I sell when it goes up. Do you have any advice? The number you're trying to reach has been disconnected for failure to pay the bill. Their account is in arrears. Beeper, 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 beeper.